The date is 13th of March 2022 and I have just finished my first week as a PCN pharmacist, and I thought I'd make a video, 1 week later video, to discuss what my initial impressions are. Hi everyone. If you're new here, my name is Osama. I'm a community pharmacist. Actually, I used to be a community pharmacist, but I'm a pharmacist working in England. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, so why don't we go for a walk? You'll have to apologise. Sorry, I'll have to apologise because it's quite a windy day, but luckily I'm using an external microphone, so hopefully the wind noise won't be too bad. So, what can I say about switching from community pharmacy to PCN pharmacy? Well, I was in community pharmacy for 22 years and, well, what can I say? It's been quite a big culture change moving from community pharmacy to the PCN pharmacy. To be honest, I would say I'm a natural community pharmacist, and you know, I really like patient contact and patient care, but at the end of the day, the thought of non-stop checking baskets for the rest of my career just wasn't very appealing to me, so that's why I decided I'd make a change and move to the PCN. Anyone who is familiar working in community pharmacy might sort of have the same sort of feelings that I have, in that yes, you are contributing to patient care, and you know, you are making a contribution to sort of society and the NHS, but really how professionally fulfilled do you actually feel? And this was, I think, one of the issues that I had in my sort of position. I was checking all these baskets, and yeah, we did a bit of clinical stuff, you know, like the flu vaccines and the new medicine service and blood pressure monitoring, but really, I don't know, I just felt like I could do more and that I could contribute more, and I felt like I wasn't really using my professional qualifications to the max, really. So I would say that some of the assumptions, or actually quite a lot of the assumptions that I had about sort of primary care pharmacy have been proven to be true. Yes, you are sat in front of a computer for long periods of time, and yes, you don't have to keep answering the phone or keep serving customers, so in that way it is easier, but in other ways I would say it's harder than community pharmacy, because you really have to use your brain a lot more, you know, problem solving and things like that, and you really have to sort of be up to date with current guidelines, which, if I'm being honest, in community I don't think I was. I think I was okay, but I don't think I was right up to scratch with all the sort of clinical aspects of pharmacy. So I think one of the challenges as well that I've realised coming to the PCN pharmacy role is that I'm having to learn a lot more new skills. So, for example, learning how to use EMIS Web compared to pharmacy manager in the pharmacy. I mean, I was under no illusions that running a pharmacy was a lot easier than running a doctor's surgery. So during my first week I've been learning all about EMIS Web, and it's not been too bad, to be honest with you. I think it's like anything else, the more you practice, the more you get better at it. Luckily I am quite into technology and computers, so hopefully I don't think I'm going to find it too much of a challenge in that respect. So I think that was one of the main reasons as well why I wanted to make the change from community to PCN, is because I really needed the challenge. I felt like I had achieved everything that I could achieve in the current job, and you know, I just needed a new project to work on. So I've met quite a lot of new and interesting people in this role, and I think that will benefit me professionally, because I think the previous role I was quite limited. So I've done 1 week in the new role, and I think on balance I think it's been fairly positive. It was a bit of a shock to the system, my first full day in the surgery and getting used to everything. But I sort of, like I say, I had a bit of a rough idea what I was getting myself into. I suppose only time will tell whether it has been the right move. I think it probably will be the right move. You know, I think people who think that, oh, you know, I'll ditch community pharmacy, I'll go to the PCN for an easy life. I don't think that's the case, actually, because it is easier in some ways, but it's more difficult in other ways compared to community pharmacy. So you know, I think on the whole both are really equal. There's not one, you know, it depends what you want to get out of stuff, really. So you know, anyway, I hope you found that fairly useful, this 1 week later video. I'll crack on with the job, and I will record another video. I'll do a 1 month later video where I should have a much better idea of you know, what the job entails and stuff like that. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Hope you liked this sort of style of video to get out of the office a bit more. Luckily the wind has died down. It has died down now, just as I'm finishing recording the video, typical. But anyway, thanks for watching again. Speak to you soon. Bye.